Hello and welcome, it's Jilly Cube. I'm doing a little revisiting of techniques that are just my absolute favourite. So I've got these two lovely rounds. I've got my push pins in the back and I'm going to do a bubble wrap dip on that board. So I've just stuck my bubble wrap onto that board to give me a nice surface to press my canvases onto. Just used a little bit of masking tape to hold it in place, and I usually do that outline with the texture around just so I know where to put the paint instead of wasting the paint. So that's where the paint will be dipped in, and as you see I've got my push pins on the back, so it helps you when you push it in, it helps you lift it off nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's get to this. Okie dokie, let's get going. I'm going to do my chevron patterns, but I'm going to try and do smaller V, which is like a V shape, like this. I just marked the outer circle just so I don't put too much paint over there. The last one I did with these chevrons, this particular style, on a big canvas was just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, really so pleased with it. Had so many offers straight away to purchase it, so that's a good thing. So that's the Brilliant Red. They're Montmartre Studio acrylics, these are, and that was the Brilliant Red, and this is the orange. So I'm going to use the orange, white and turquoise on here so far. And now for the gorgeous Berry Delicious, and I will add some yummy yellow, so just layering these colours on, and I know I'm going to get an absolutely brilliant result from these wonderful colours. So here we go for this plan. I will let it do its thing. So you're kind of having that bubble wrap underneath as well. Gives you like a bit of a cushion surface. I've found that when I'm pushing a canvas on canvas, the canvas can dip, so that's where you miss out on a lot of paint too, in the dip. But having this spongy bubble wrap, it gives you that nice spongy feeling underneath, and hopefully I forgot to take the back of my canvas, but that's not too bad. So I don't want to squidge this too far. I'm just, oh, this is such a good technique to do, because it's always exciting lifting up and not knowing what you're going to get. So yeah, what I was advised was then to tip the bottom canvas straight over on the top to give, so the paint drops on it, then tip it back. But I don't want to do it with this particular method that I've done today, but it was a great idea. So the kind lady who recommended that, thank you so much. And I definitely will do it if I'm doing a dip on a canvas. Okay, so these are basically so I can, oh, look at that. Oh my god, holy dooly jackaroony, that is beautiful. Won't that look gorgeous on a big one, on a big round? Wowee. Okay, I'm going to leave that there a second. I have got one little teeny tiny hole there, so what I'll do is, this is my new little, it's a balloon that I've just put a bit of water in directly from the tap. I just put the belly button of the balloon over the tap and run some water in, quickly tie it off. So I'm going to just do a little tiny dip into the area that has got no paint, and it's beautiful. Oh, that's a nice little duva thingy, whatever you call them. So I'm just hoping now I might turn my canvas just, I mean my board slightly. I don't know if this is going to stuff it up, but I will try. Should have put a bit more white. I might just put a bit more white, because the white makes everything pop. All those other bright colours pop. Oh, this is a stunner. But yeah, when I look at all these colours like this, it definitely is like Santa's just spewed. But that's my weird outlook on it. It's gonna, I didn't add it in the last one. It's a little bit of gold that I had left over from previous pour, but I'm gonna put it in there. And I absolutely love this crimson, so I'm gonna add a bit more of that. Get to it, easy wizzy, let's get busy. Okie doke, excited. Yes, still like a child when I do my art, I must admit. It's just such a lovely thing to do. It's very therapeutic, it's very relaxing. You're in your own space, on your own, even if you're working on your kitchen bench, because I first started on my laundry bench doing the, you know, my work when I first begun this acrylic dipping. Of course, when I used to just do acrylic abstract, I just used to do it on a easel, which was obviously better for space wise. So this outside paint that's left is ideal for, if I can't even find one, it's good for dipping ends of canvas. I can't find, oh here we go. I've got a little canvas, like when you've used your dip, you can use this. I'll show you when I've finished. I'm going way ahead. My mind is racing at all the things that I can do. I've actually bought myself a whiteboard and stuck it on the fridge here in my art room, so I can, all the ideas that come racing through my head, think, oh yeah, I can do that, oh, and I can do this. And so now I'm quickly run to my whiteboard, write it down, things I want to try, instruments or gadgets I want to use for pours. So I'm quickly writing ideas down, and then I have to go through and tick them off as I do them. But yeah, crazy brain when you're so much into your art. Okay, now where am I going to put that one? I'll have to move this one over, which I'll just show you, and it's gorgeous. Look at that. It's so vibrant. The only thing that I wouldn't do, if you see these little holes appearing, they're because I've put silicone, which they've gone into cells, and that's without even adding a torch. On a dip, I prefer not to really have those, so what I will definitely do is I will go over them with the little teeny tiny water balloon, because they still add a really nice look. But yeah, so if you were doing a dip and you're not doing it from used paints you've already had made up, then don't add any silicone for a dip. I think it's a little bit nicer without the silicone in a dip. That's personal, somebody might really like that. So the second one never comes up looking the same as the first, so always interesting. But there's so much paint on there, I probably could dip another canvas, so this works handy when you're going to lift it, lift it, lift it. Oh, yeah, different that one to the first one. That's brilliant too. That's really lovely. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at all that. See what you've got left. Okay, an idea is with another canvas is to just coat your sides of the canvas. So you basically, I need a little tray. You basically got a canvas with the sides already pre-coloured for another pour. So you just dip your sides in. And then your sides have got that nice colour on. I mean, do it quickly. I might even just push this canvas in it, see what we end up like. So it's like a fourth. I don't think there's really enough paint, but you know what? I'll give it a go. Give it a go, Joe. It's getting messy now because the paint is actually running off this. I mean, I can definitely, because this is just a little test piece that I'm doing here, I'll just play with this one. It might not be as gorgeous as the others, but we'll just see. And I haven't got the push pins on the bottom, so it is nice, but it has gone a bit, there's really ripply, like it is yeah, got texture in it, and I can see the little cells forming, and I'm not a keen, as I said, I'm not a keen lover of cells in a dip. So I've got all this beautiful paint there. I'm just thinking what I will do is I will move it slightly aside so that you can watch me do the balloon kissing and rolling if I so choose to on the. Okay, so I'll move one of the canvases over. So this was the second one I did. What I'll do is my little water balloon, I'll keep a damp cloth there so I can just keep wiping it off. Just double check that you're still with me. Oh, I don't want the video to be too long, so I'll just quickly show you. So I'm dipping it into some of these luscious colours here, and then any areas that, like those little holes that I don't want, I just dip the balloon in, wipe the balloon in between. I mean, you probably don't even need the extra colour off there because it's got enough paint on the actual canvas. But any areas like that sort of holes or cells appearing that I don't want, then I'll just balloon over. Oh, that's lovely. As that. And another idea, because we've got all this runoff on there, a lovely idea is to do the end of your canvas, balloon dip it round with the colours, wipe it off and then pick up some nice fresh colour again. So you've got the nice balloon dips around the outside, coating your canvas, so that's a really nice idea to finish off the outside of your canvas. So I will finish off that with a few more balloon dips, and this is gorgeous, look at this, looky. As I said, I'm going to go over those holes with my balloon. Thank you guys for watching, thanks for joining me. So we got 1, 2, 3 pieces of art, one easy dipping session, dipping into the bubble wrap. You can do it with your good sister thing to do together, really nice thing to do together, so it's all good fun and just so beautiful. So thank you guys for joining me, and okay, I'll take you over here, see that one. So we've got the two gorgeous ones. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, it's free. Hit the notification button if you want to see the videos that I put up and all the fantastic ideas that I've got running around in my head like crazy. So until next time, bye for now.